Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the PR stunt speedrun. We only have 4, 2 in Mexico, 2 in the expansions. Let's get right into it. Danger sign Heights of Mulegé. We have C600 hot hatch as a restriction. We need to get about 460. So I'm going to load in here across the highway on that dirt road. I don't think I need this much of a run up, but it's what I'm going to use. Now that we're here on a road, let's load in our hot hatch. I have been kind of having trouble recently, the past couple videos, with game crashes, and then previously towards the end of last week I was having some issues with the Horizon Life, the online aspect of Forza Horizon 5. Maybe that's attributed to the new integration of all the PlayStation players and whatever coding it took to get that to work, but yeah, it's been a little frustrating. So anyway, here we go, C600 hot hatch. This is what we have to choose from. It looks like this one here is modified. This I've driven before. I know it's more of like a track car. No all-wheel drive to speak of here anywhere. Wow. Let's hope that this one has like kind of rally suspension or something. If not, we can modify something. Let's see if it'll give us 460. All right, so we're loaded in here. I'm going to back up, and there is the danger sign. The reason I load in all the way over here is because you want to have a ton of speed, a ton of momentum. Once you see that you're kind of perpendicular to that road leading up to the danger sign, just send it. Can I do any sort of tuning on the gearing? I can, but we're at 136 for top speeds. That's probably good. We don't want to handicap ourselves too much. Now we went through that cactus that did take us down about 3 miles an hour. Now that it is gone from the world, now maybe it was the jump. Crazy. Here comes somebody down it. We're down into 5th gear, going 80, 70. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh my gosh, so close, guys. 440. We keep getting 440, so we're very close. We're about 19 away from completing it. All right, so new plan. I'm going to start here with a fresh Mini Cooper. I tried a Honda Civic a couple different ways. It didn't work. It's just, this is a hard category C600. Trying to have speed at the top of that. It's a tough one this week. All right, so we got the first filter, the first exhaust. We got a wing, a transmission, rally suspension. Hopefully we can get this done here. This is one of those challenges from Forza Horizon 5 devs where you basically just need the correct puzzle piece. We're going to take our acceleration all the way over to the right. Still not losing any speed. 456 final drive. Here we go. I will let you guys know I probably cut it from the video, but I have done this this might be my 5th time doing this. Here we go. The closest I got was that first one that you probably saw with this Mini. There was another one that I had tuned at C600. The problem is when you get up to the top, you're only going about 75. So if we can change that. So we're looking 89, 90. We're carrying that speed up here, 87. In the Civic, I dropped off way below. It was in the 70s. Wow, this is going to do it. There we go. Woo. Up and over that 459 seasonal challenge. There you go. Heights of Mulegé finally complete. Moving on to Speed Zone. Atlantes de Tula. S2 998 Mercedes-Benz. We need 175 miles per hour for this Speed Zone. Let's go look. Mercedes-Benz. That is different than Mercedes-AMG. I don't know why, but they do make the distinction. Let's filter for S2 and see what we have. So there it is. That's what you have to choose from. You have the AMG CLK GTR Forza Edition, or the Hammer Coupe if you have one like me. I'm going to jump into this S2 998 version. This car is pretty fast. This should work. It handles well. I don't know why it is chrome, but from the looks of it, they all are. Here we go. Launching. Try to wrangle it. Try to have control of it. It's a wild machine. I believe you're faster if you come down this, but we're going to try it this way. See if we can get 175. Probably can't. I know usually when I'm here, this is a tough seasonal challenge. Yeah, wow. Woo! 24 more. This has not been a good week for me in Forza, that's for sure. Here we go. Having some trouble with the game this week, with the festival playlist. These PR stunts are proving to be formidable. Woo! 185.6. That's what I told you. You got to come down that one. What a difference it makes. All right, look at that. We get the F8 Tributo for 2019. Another one to add to the collection, but now we're going to move on to the Rally expansion. This week's PR stunt is the Palm Forest danger sign. We need 748 feet from an A800 Toyota. I feel like I remember this one. Let's move over to Toyota and let's filter. So here's what we have. We have the Supra RZ welcome pack. We have a Celica, a Trueno, a Chaser, a Camry, a GR Yaris, a Land Cruiser, and the Supra. I want to say the Land Cruiser. I know it's heavy, but let's try it. The cool thing is, from here, you can go a little bit further back, get a little more run, but just be careful. Don't go too high. All right, turning around, setting the stage here. Here we go. Down through this little cut. Watch out for the trees. Yeah, watch out for that one. A little bit further right to miss that and move through. There we go. Hitting the asphalt. Oh, whoa. We're busting through the wall. We're going to backtrack and do it again because it's not there anymore. It's not going to slow us down. Can we get that number? It is hella dirty. Oh, yeah, we got it. Over 1,000. This thing's a beast. Seasonal objective completed. The Arctic Cat Land Cruiser getting it done. Moving on to Hot Wheels. Horizon Nexus Drift Zone here. We need 105,000 from an A800 Toyota again. So we start from where we're at, or we can. I have the perfect one for this. It is the Trueno. Get back here. Where are you? There it is. We just bought one at the D power level. They don't even advise you drive it up here, but this one, A800 drift tires, great setup. I believe I downloaded this one. This is not my own, but I know how to work it. Let's go get a manual transmission for drifting. Thank God this week there was only 4 because 2 of them were pretty tough. Here we go. Moving through the gears, initiating. A800 is a little tough sometimes in Hot Wheels to get your drift on. Such a big, expansive track. The turns are crazy, especially for this wee little car. Sending it sideways. We're getting the points. We're almost there. I can see the gate in sight. We're up over. Seasonal objective completed. 124.9 thousand. Horizon Nexus complete. Let's look again. 148.354 is my best there, so I wasn't even really close to that. But wow. As far as the festival playlist goes, like I said, I've been having some trouble this week, having some snafus, some weird situations, and some bad luck. But this week, it was a little challenging to get the Heights of Malehe danger sign completed, especially at C600 and hot hatches. And the Atlantis de Tula, it wasn't hard. I just had to go the right way and pilot that thing perfectly. It is tough. That last turn, especially when you're going downhill, very tough. These two were fun. Toyota A800, what a good time. Now, we actually do have 2 event labs for tomorrow's video. Chopped Bonsai and XR Cosworth 01. It's going to be fun. Like I said previously, I don't think I was doing this show or this type of video for the Event Lab Showdown back then when Cinco de Mayo first came out. So these comparisons and competitions are all going to be brand new. So that is cool. Even though we're playing this series again, playing these festival playlists again, this is some new content. So I'm going to pit these 2 against each other tomorrow, see which one is the best, see which one I think is the best, and I can't wait. I'll see you guys there in the next one. Later.